Well, it's just shocking news to wake up to this morning. South Carolina Senator Lindsey Grahm died unexpectedly at the age of 71. Good evening. Thank you for joining us here at 5 o'clock. I'm Casey Smith. Maddie Beertemple has more on the latest memories that lawmakers and leaders are sharing of Grahm tonight.
Senator Lindsey Graham's office announced his death on X early Sunday, writing that his family appreciates prayers at this time and asks for privacy. Tributes are pouring in for South Carolina Republican Senator Lindsey Grahm. He died Saturday night after a brief and sudden illness, according to his office. Grahm had just turned 71 Thursday.
He was like a member of the family to me. It's very tough, actually.
President Trump on NBC's Meet the Press Sunday says he and Grahm spoke just last night after Grahm returned from Ukraine. He says Grahm told him he felt good but was tired.
He was a worker. He was really a worker.
Grahm was a close ally of President Trump, even though they started as competitors in the 2016 presidential race. He served 3 decades in Congress and was known as a foreign policy hawk. Fellow South Carolina Senator Tim Scott called him a great friend and statesman on ABC's This Week.
It is a rare thing in politics, a rare thing in life to find people who are actually your friend.
Democrats also shared memories with Grahm, saying he could work across the aisle. Delaware Senator Chris Coons recalled some of their trips together.
He was one of the funniest men I've ever known. In a tense diplomatic situation with a challenging meeting, he could break the ice. He could make everybody crack up.
South Carolina Congresswoman Nancy Mace says Grahm loved America.
He was a giant, whether you liked him or not. When he walked into that room, he was ready to fight.
President Trump ordered flags at half staff for Grahm until next Saturday. He posted on Truth Social that details on funeral arrangements would follow. South Carolina's Republican governor will appoint someone to serve out the rest of Graham's term through January. And since Grahm was running for re-election, the state will hold a special GOP primary in the coming weeks to pick a new nominee. Maddie Beertemple, News Nation, Washington.
And Arkansas Senator John Bozeman, who worked alongside Grahm in the Senate for 15 years, took to X, extending his sympathies to his family and state, writing in part, quote, "Public service, whether in the Air Force or in Congress, was his life's work. We are fortunate to serve with such a fierce advocate for American leadership through both diplomacy and a strong military." And the governor also mourning Senator Grahm today. She championed his service and worked to confirm Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh, writing in part, quote, "Working on the White House team, we needed allies like Senator Grahm who would fight hard for what they knew was right. And it was thanks to his forcefulness that we were able to get Justice Kavanaugh's confirmation over the finish line. America has lost one of its finest senators, and my prayers are with the Senator Graham's family, staff, colleagues in the U.S. Senate, and everyone who had the privilege of knowing him."